Hi, this is Catherine McGilvray from eLearning Educational Solutions, and I'm going to be showing you how to create a very simple Google site. You will need to log into your Google account, and that will appear as an icon up the top once you've successfully signed in. Then you need to go to the 9 dots and then go to Sites. If Sites doesn't come up as an option, you can always type in Google Sites, and that will give you the option as well. So you can go here, and if you click on that, it will take you to Google Sites, or of course you can go here into a Google site. The ones that you've created will come up here that you've already done. We're going to go to the new Google Sites, so if you just open that one up. Okay, and then you'll come to a page like this if you've never created one before. You need to click on the plus button down the bottom here, and that will create your new Google site for you. Okay, and then it's going to come up with a whole bunch of options for you, and it'll show you around, or you can just go straight to it. I just would like to highlight a couple of things that you need to do, and then you will be off on your way. First of all, you need to choose your theme, so top right hand corner, what sort of look you like. So I might just go for a blue one of those. There we go. And I'll give it a title. So my topic that I'm going to be creating my site on would be VR experiences for teachers, and we can also give this website the same name. So just up the top here. If you've got a logo, of course you can add your logo there. You can change the header or change the image for the background, so it is customizable. Okay, then we need to use these two tabs here. One says Pages and one says Insert. So we need to have a page to write on, so you can see that this page now is the home page, but if we were to add another page that people could go and find information, then we just need to add a page. So if we're using this as a curation tool, then we might have like subtopics, for instance. So I'm going to add a page, and I just click on the plus button down the bottom here. I'm going to call this page Google Cardboard, and I'll click Done. So now you'll see that I have the home button and Google Cardboard. If I click on the home button, you'll see that it will take me to the home page, and you'll see here there's a navigation tab where you could click and it would take you to that particular page. So there's nothing on this page, so it's a little blank. So what we'll do is we're going to insert some text. And then you might like to add an image or a picture. So if I go to images, it's going to look for images for a URL that you might have your albums in Google Drive, or you can just do a normal Google search. VR goggles, I might just put in here, and it'll create something like that. So user experience, so I might just select that, and now I have text and a picture when it comes in. You can move the text around, so just like so. It does have guides, so it actually does force you to put things in certain places, but it's really easy to drag and drop. You can also embed YouTube, a calendar, a map, all sorts of different things, forms, slides and sheets. This is from the Google Drive account that you would have with your Google account, and so you can embed the documents that you create in your Google Drive into your Google site. So if you were going to curate this and have it for a conversation point, you might have a number of different topics that you are interested in, that you would like some discussion on. I've included a video on how to add a comment section, because the new Google Sites doesn't automatically have a comment section. So you'll see that there's another video that you can watch on how you can add some comment boxes. If I wanted to add a YouTube clip, it's quite simple. All you need to do is click on YouTube and then paste in the URL. So I've got one here that I already found earlier. And it's just a matter of clicking that in and it will automatically come in. You can see that you can adjust the size here and of the video, and then you could add some text if you wanted your students to be actually doing something, or if you're doing it for professional development, you might pose a question or put some quotes in, which would make this page a little bit more interesting and engaging. So it's as simple as that. So on this page, this is where you can insert different types of activities that people can engage in. In the pages section, you can add pages just by using this button down here, and your topics will appear up the top. And then of course you can change the theme. So these are the main elements. You can also preview what your website would look like, and then you just click on the preview button here, and so this is how people would see it on the web. So that's a full screen mode, and then I can go out of the full screen mode. You can see it also natively changes it to tablet and then to a phone. So that's a great thing about Google Sites. You can access them and they still look clean and crisp and professional. So that's about it, but before I go, you can share it with others, of course. So you'd share it out on Facebook or Twitter or any of your other social media platforms. And then of course you need to publish it so that other people can see it. So once you click publish, it may suggest a web address that is available. It may say this one is not available, and you might have to change the name slightly of your site. And then you can decide who is going to be able to view your site, and you can manage that as well. So if you wanted it for a particular audience, or you want to be able to change that so anyone can view the published site, which is what I want anyone to be able to see. And I'll click done, and then I will publish. And now when I provide the link to this website or share it out, others can access my website and be able to comment on it. So that way your topic or the conversation you're trying to create has a greater audience than, of course, yourself. Or you could be creating your website for a topic or something that's happening within your workplace. I hope you have found this helpful. Thanks for listening.